Hey guys, it's Valentine's Day. I wanted to hop on here because the topic of love is so fun. I think so often it becomes this emotion. And so today is kind of looked at as like this emotional day, and you do all these extra things. And sometimes we're even jaded about it because we're like, we know people aren't doing those extra things on an everyday basis. So we want the everyday thing. We don't just want the big gifts. I think that the way that we even view everything has become so warped. And today, as I was explaining to my kids what Valentine's Day was about, I realized like it's a day that just we're able to show our love for other people. It's a day where we're able to reflect and find ways to love others better. And this day should represent how we love other people all the time. This day is an outward reflection of how much we love others. And I was thinking, what a beautiful thing. It's it's not just this emotion. It's not just this sappy day where, everything has to be perfect, and maybe if you have a significant other, you have all these expectations for today and how they might make you feel. And it's like, put that aside, because today is a day where you have the opportunity to love someone else in a real, tangible way. And it's not just for today, it's for the days coming forward. I even look at what the Sabbath was there for and what it's there for today. It's a day that we can put aside to reflect, to worship, to praise, to meditate on who it is that God is and who we are in light of that. And it's a day to encourage one another, to spur one another on, and remind people that we're not in this alone. We are part of a family. And that one day should be what we're doing every single day. It's not just the one day we do that. It's a representation of who we are as people. And I think the same thing's true for Valentine's Day. Today is a reflection. Who are you? How much effort do you put into loving other people? How out of your way do you go to make sure other people know that they are loved or important to you? It doesn't have to be an extravagant gift thing. It doesn't have to be the best date night, and you have to have the best financial situation in order to celebrate and love other people. Maybe loving another person might just be listening to them today. Look at what that looks like for you and take another second glance and think, what have you chopped up to just feeling emotionally versus how can you practically love another person that in a way that will make a true difference? How can you show love and be less consumed about how the love other people are giving you is looking? I think taking this perspective on will set a whole new idea of what days like today are actually really for, and just um, the example that we get through a day set aside to just like give each other notes and tell each other how much we love them. And I think what a beautiful opportunity. So I hope today you have the best Valentine's Day ever, and that most importantly, you find ways to love others.